used to believe that one Nigeria is a good arrangement. But I was so naive to have believed that. Although, while I was young, I noticed that people in the north are being paid to go to school, why our parents suffer to send us to school. Then I wonder, why are we the same country then? And that was about 40 plus years ago when I had that thought. But, you know, I continue to mind my business and move on with life, only to watch the country deteriorate. Many people have to run for their dear life. All the natural resources that God has given us have to be taken from us. Or few greedy individuals continue to sell others into slavery. Let me tell everyone, you don't have to be in physical handcuff or in physical chain to know that you are already in slavery. You are slave because you cannot control your destiny. You see many graduates without any single job. What is their hope in that nation? You see graduates driving motorcycles, doing Okada. What is their future? Many women have to sell their body for just giving any amount. You see many killings for rituals. Things continue to deteriorate. There's no plan for future. In the Western world, they plan what will happen to their country 100 years ahead. Nigeria is living by the moment, borrowing and borrowing and borrowing and borrowing. Our kings are being rendered useless. Their positions are turned to mere celebrating and performing functions, like just enjoying marrying wives and all that, flying around, enjoying, without seeking help for the people that they rule. Instead, they even partner with these people that are enslaving us for a token they are getting from them. What is the hope of this generation? Talk less of the upcoming generation. Why are we getting married? Why are we having children? On what? Giving birth to children to be slaves? And we sit down at home and just praying. Praying. Can you imagine? You gave your children money. Maybe you gave 1 billion naira to your child and said, oh child, from the day you were born, you have access to 1 billion naira. Go and enjoy life with it. And these children of yours keep coming to you and crying, Daddy, give me more. Daddy, give me this. Daddy, do this for me. We continue to only put problem in front of God despite of what he has given to us. Why are we living our life like this? Why are we crying into God's ears all the time and not doing what we're supposed to do? We allow the North to take over and rule us. We allow those people that have no common culture with us to dominate us. We suffer in silence. We try to adapt to things that we're supposed to reject. We continue to tolerate things we're supposed to resist. God says, Refuse the devil and he will run from you. He will flee from you. But we continue to tolerate evil. We sit in our homes and we just act like nothing is happening. Or we just pray. Do you know how many people are being killed on a daily basis on one Nigeria? We cannot be one Nigeria because it's not one Nigeria only favor the north. It does not favor the south. Everything that Nigeria stands for is scam. Everything Nigeria stands for is destruction. Nigeria stands for destruction of destiny. Nigeria stand for poverty. Nigeria stands for poor education, poor living, poor in every area. We have nothing. For 60-something years, we have nothing. In the Western world, if anything that Nigerians are going through happen, actually people from the South are going through, if it happened to them in 1 year, they could have dissolved Nigeria in that same year. They will not even tolerate, they will not even accept it for 1 good year. No electricity, no good road, poor education, insecurity, people have no good food. Basic things of life, people are being deprived of. We cannot continue in this manner. God will not come down. If you are many of us that are Christians, if you read your Bible very thoroughly, you will see that God did not go in front of anyone for any people. No. He said, even when he was taking the Israelites out of Egypt, that he was taking them to the promised land, he was within their camp. But they still have to group themselves to go into war. And see us, we sit inside our rooms and just shouting and yelling and screaming. We have to come out. Women suffers a whole lot in Nigeria and still they sit home, not doing anything. Men suffers also and they sit at home and not doing anything. Can you sit down and just think, what is your benefit in one Nigeria? Ask yourself, what is the benefit of one Nigeria? What has one Nigeria provided for you, for your generations? Then, if you cannot find good, genuine answer to it, then you need to come out. You need to speak up and said, enough is enough. We are not one Nigeria. The religion is not practiced the same way. We don't eat the same food. They don't have any emotional connection to any people from the South. You are just you are less than an ant in their faces. They look at you like you don't exist. They want you to even vanish so that they can take your land. Then why are you embracing them? Why are you saying we are one? We are not one. They don't see you as one. Why are you hurting yourself? Those people thinking that we should have election this coming 2023, they should have a rethink, because Nigeria allow people from Niger, from Senegal, from all those other countries to just come inside Nigeria. We cannot protect our borders. Any nation that cannot protect their borders is a total destroy. It's a total hopeless environment, because there's no safety. Nobody can safeguard you. So we need to cease to be Nigeria. They have to go back to where everybody have to go back to where they belong. Then you can get visa. Then if we want, then we'll be able to know who is in our land. Now we don't know who is our land. Then you call yourself One Nigeria. What are you voting for? What are you asking that we should come out for election? Election on what? No single person that is there now seeking for a position have the interest of common man. None of them. Because if they have interest of common man, they will say, oh, no to this constitution. The 1999 constitution, which is total fraud, supposed to have been nullified before anybody from the south come out that, oh, I want to be president. The governor are weak. They cannot control their borders. They cannot say anything. They have no mouth to say anything. They said no open grazing. They're still grazing everywhere. So even anybody that arrives to the position of presidency with this constitution is still gonna be useless. Nothing is still gonna happen. Nothing. We continue to live in poverty. If we continue this way for moving forward, it will get so bad that they will start using physical anchor, physical chains